Can't believe you're throwing me straight into the play-by-play.
We got this, man. It's
I'm not
easier. He
worried
said
about it.
it.
I'm not like too
He,
worried. I'm just
he
a
said
little,
it's easier. We got to
well,
break the ice.
shaking, but
We got it. QB from Maryland, Amari Daniels. Got to set up a little phone stand.
what do you do with the? Wait, what do you do with your phone?
Oh no, that's what I'm watching the game on, so I'm like propping it up.
Oh, so we should mute like when he hits continue or what?
I mean, we just be quiet probably.
Welcome in everyone to some ECFL action tonight. We got Florida Atlantic playing Maryland. Today in the booth with me, I got Spooky. Spooky, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, man. Feeling pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. Just made some burgers for the family. Ready to catch some football.
Heck yeah, let's get it.
Florida Atlantic with the kickoff. Gets the ball about to the 20. Got kind of leveled there.
That was a big hit.
Kind of leveled there. We got a good matchup tonight. FAU number 9, Terps 14. See, they want to move up in the standings, that's for sure. Coming out in a pistol formation. Quarterback snaps, hands off. About 5 yards on the play. That's Cookie Cutter, 5 yards.
It's a nice little name. I like that.
Gotta say, I'm a big fan of the Maryland jersey schemes.
Yeah, they look pretty good, actually.
87 in motion. Quarterback takes the snap. Little dump off. Ooh, absolutely leveled for a 2-yard gain. Gunnarsson. Yeah, he took a hit there. Glad he held on to the ball. It's a big hit from number 6.
I'm liking these names. Gunnarsson, Cookie Cutter.
It was Blaze Thunderstrike on the level.
Oh, jeez.
Another receiver in motion. Another handoff looking for just 3 yards and does not get it. Another big hit. FAU really coming out strong here. Playing some big hits.
Honestly. Big tackle by number 53, Lee Wind.
See if they can make something happen. Misses one tackler. That's a good return there. 22 yards. AJ Dexter, someone to look at coming in here. Freshman quarterback.
Okay, we like seeing freshmen out here.
Freshman quarterback with a 72 completion percentage. Hands the ball off, sheds one tackler in the backfield, fights for 3 yards. Gabriel.
That's a senior out there, so I'm pretty excited to see what this man can do.
Takes a snap, another handoff. Oh, that's a good run right there, up to the 20. That's a 22-yard rush for Gabriel again.
Getting that run game established.
That's right, that was a senior running back. 7 touchdowns on the year. Maryland's really got to put something together and get a stop here. Another motion. Takes the snap, drops back, little dump off, looking for some yards. Gets hit for a 4-yard reception, Ty Bird. Sophomore tight end.
The red zone defense looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, they need it. The way FAU was cooking down the field there. Another one running back set, hands it off. He cuts to the outside. Does not quite get in, but another good rush by number 11. They don't seem to have a stop.
Honestly, that's a good That's an amazing run, like you said, and then gets them in that first and goal.
First and goal, takes the snap, hands off, and just an open alley into the end zone. Gabriel really just putting the team on his back on that drive there.
Honestly, you like seeing that, though. The senior did what the senior had to do.
That's right, taking a load off for that freshman quarterback. Kick is up, and extra point is good. That's a 7-0 lead. FAU, 6:39 left in the first quarter. Kick is fielded about the 2, up to the 20. It's a 28-yard return from Case and Kane. Maryland really looking to get some points on the board. Takes the snap, fakes it, play action, throws a bomb. Oh, it is caught!
Oh.
The 20 to the 10, that is going to be a touchdown. To Hyman Hawkins. 70 yards. What a play from the freshman wide receiver and the freshman QB.
That was amazing. That was a crazy bomb, crazy catch. I almost thought that was going to be intercepted, honestly, and he just came through with it.
Uki, I felt the same way when that ball was up in the air. I thought that was a pick, but that freshman Hyman Hawkins going up for it.
That's Hyman Hawkins.
That's my fault.
That was last game. That was the Hyman.
I think that's his second touchdown on the year for the freshman. It's a big one. Another big return here. 29 yards. And bringing a receiver all the way around, looking for, almost looked like a triple option there.
I would like to see Dexter throw it some.
That's what I was about to ask. What have you been seeing? Like to see Dexter get the ball in the air?
I would like to see that, man. I like how I was just a few seconds ahead of you right there.
I mean, it makes sense with a freshman quarterback and a senior running back as they hand it off to him again, and he is swarmed by 3 red jerseys behind the line.
Red everywhere right there.
Takes the snap, drops back, throws. Oh, it is caught. Another big reception in this game. 39 yards from Levi.
Levi Timmy's?
Levi, yeah.
One of those.
Senior wide receiver. Coming up big for that catch there. FAU looking to answer back from Maryland's answer here. Oh, nice keep by the quarterback. 7 yards there, AJ Dexter. That was a good keep there. It looked like it would have been stopped pretty instantly.
Yeah, they ran the read perfect to the T right there.
Takes the snap. Another handoff to the senior. Gets stopped. 3rd and 1 now. 5:15 left in the first quarter. Gabriel really doing what he can. Seven rushes, 35 yards, and a touchdown.
True, honestly. For FAU, these seniors have been stepping up big, whether it's the running back or the wide receivers.
Takes the handoff. Oh, got the first down, though. 2 yards from Gabriel again.
Just moving the chains.
Really early in the game, trying to establish that.
I like that, though.
Takes the snap. Another handoff to the senior. Sheds one. Oh, plows another. Finally gets shoved out of bounds. 6-yard gain there. 2nd and 4 now.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Takes the snap. Hands off. Met for a 1-yard loss. Beef Cutlet. 1 tackle for That
You know, when
man.
I think of a big man, I think of beef. So I respect that. That makes sense right there. You know.
Gonna throw it here. Nice catch across the
Ooh,
middle. It's a 13-yard reception for prime time. Keep moving them chains forward. Takes a snap, hands it off. Oh, absolutely shoved the first defender off and met by 2 more. 4-yard rush. Go back to
you
Beef
know,
Cutlet. Beef Cutlet's a freshman. We'll be saying that name a lot over the next 3 years, I believe.
I agree with that statement.
Takes a snap, hands it off. That's the senior again. Gabriel for his 2nd touchdown of the night.
You know, I think that might be the trend here.
Hey, when he's hungry, feed him, right?
100%.
11 plays. Extra point is up, and it is good. It'll be 14-7 FAU. First quarter, 3:44 left. Gonna kneel that kick and just take it out. What do you think Maryland needs to do here, Spooky, to get some points on the board?
You know, honestly, all I've seen is just that one long shot deep that resulted in the touchdown. So I would really like to see them establish their run game and just get their offense going, and just can't get lucky with long plays. Got to really grind it out and
Takes the
get those
snap.
done.
Oh, that is an
Oh,
interception. Going to be taken back to the house. Florida Atlantic University going up 20-7.
and you know that is not what Maryland wanted to see. Just
It's
asking me
not
what I
what they
wanted to see.
Number
No.
3 sophomore. Zaire Webb the second. I'm gonna have to take some pronunciation on names. Take a class. Extra point is
Zariari,
up.
maybe?
Extra point is up. 21-7 FAU.
You know, FAU is coming out swinging.
Really are with playoffs coming up. They're showing that. I mean, especially the senior running back, that he is not ready to give up his playing time. There he is.
Honestly,
Oh, almost making a tackle there.
that probably is Willingham, you know, wanting to reach that postseason, just not wanting to play his last game.
That's exactly right. Not wanting to hang up the cleats yet.
5 more minutes.
Gonna hand it off to the wide receiver on a reverse, and he is stripped up for a 2-yard loss. Sure, that's
And I don't
not
want to be a bandwagon, but FAU right now is doing his thing.
HYMN. That's not him in.
I'm
I'm sure.
I'm not sure though.
And shotgun takes the snap, throws it. It is incomplete. Mari Daniels 2 for 4, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Oof.
Quarterback drops back, looking for a receiver. Throws.
Oof.
I mean, an absolute missile to nobody, but
That logo,
absolute missile.
that logo ate it.
4th and 12 here. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. FAU's really looking strong. Maryland's going to have to come up with something big on this defensive drive to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, it is still early in the
It's
first.
very early.
Wow, I didn't realize it was still in the first. There's been a lot of scoring going on.
A lot of activity from Gabriel. Quarterback takes the snap, throws a quick route to the running back, Ty Bird.
You know, that sounds like he'd be a really good basketball player.
You know, maybe he plays in the wintertime.
You know, that's fair.
Rec League MVP. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff.
Oh, wow.
The read option bouncing off of a lot of Maryland defenders for a 4-yard rush there. AJ fighting for every yard.
Just kind of slithered through, honestly.
Everybody checking in. I believe that the bot is down, so you are aware. Takes the
Good call out. I like that.
snap, hands off to the senior again for another 8-yard rush. 13 rushes, 46 yards, 2 touchdowns for the senior. Having a great first quarter.
Pretty much averaging 5 yards a carry. Just keep giving him the ball. Every 2 downs, you'll get a first.
Another handoff there. 2-yard gain by Gabriel. That's right. Ziegler is, in fact, on one tonight.
In fact.
The quarterback takes a snap for FAU. Finds Levi for a 13-yard reception. Another first down for Florida Atlantic. Seems to be moving the ball pretty well. Freshman quarterback AJ 5 for 5. That's that 72 completion percentage just going up right now. Bringing that receiver in motion. Going for another option. It's a good run there by the quarterback, 6 yards.
Honestly, they're really doing their thing. The play calling and everything is just to perfection right now.
And Maryland doesn't seem to have a stop here. Especially for the run game. Again, there's the senior Gabriel for good rush there. Right about 15 yards.
I think it might have been 11. That was a pretty good run.
Back in pistol formation, I believe. Takes the snap. Another read option, keeps it for himself, but is met at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, some big hits, though, by Maryland when they do connect. FAU in the red zone looking to get a little bit bigger lead here before the end of the first quarter. Goes for an option, met behind the line of scrimmage for a negative 1 yard rush. Around 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. See if FAU can get another one, or if Maryland can get a stop they've been looking for. Third down, 4 for 4 for FAU. Not really much of a struggle to complete. Takes the snap, looking for a receiver, and he is sacked by number 99. That'll be a little sigh. Sophomore. Looking to kick a field goal here.
You know, that was a really good tackle, a really good stop to prevent them from getting a touchdown potentially, but that puts them up another score, you know, another
Still
possession
up
added
3.
to.
You are correct. Still giving up 3. Maryland taking the return here. 27 yards for Case and Kane. Case and Kane, junior corner. Maryland bringing a tight end in motion. Takes a snap. Pump fakes. Throws a bomb. And he has a receiver for a 40 yards. 12 seconds left in the first quarter.
You know, this playbook might be a high risk, high reward type of thing. Like we've seen so far from Maryland, their catches that they've had have been deep.
That is very true. Seems to be some passes that make you hold your breath in the air, but they come down with the ball.
Honestly, they're doing their thing.
3 seconds left here. See if looks like we're just gonna go at the end of the first quarter. Sage, what are you seeing, Spooky? What do you see from the Florida Atlantic team and the Maryland team?
You know, this has been an eventful first quarter. Florida Atlantic coming out super hot with their senior running back just tearing it up, and Maryland's just doing their best right now to fight back and see what we can get.
Very true. A single back formation here, bringing a receiver in motion. Takes a snap, play action. It's about a 5 yard gain there to Gunnar Gunnarsson. Second reception. Taking the snap out of the gun. Looking for a receiver. Seemed to just be overthrown there. Ray Daniels just a little strong on the arm. You know, that third down conversion, Spooky, really stands out to me. FAU not really struggling. I think 4 for 5 or 3 for 4. Maryland's not converted. And there's another one. Not converted on third downs.
Yeah, that honestly might be the decider of the score right now. Those third down conversions.
FAU really seems to make those third down conversions look easy. Let's see if Maryland here can get some points on the board. Get to 10. Kick is up. And it is off the crossbar.
Had enough power, could have gone a lot farther back, but didn't have the accuracy.
Just hit the bar.
And that hurts.
That does hurt. If there's a time for Maryland's defense to get the ball back and make a stop, now is the time. As Florida Atlantic does another read option. Quarterback keeps it. It's that 7-yard rush there by A.J. Dexter. If you're Florida Atlantic with that freshman quarterback back there, you are feeling good with what you're seeing. And that is not to take away Amari Daniels. He's had some big plays tonight, that freshman also. But it's really fallen on the shoulders of senior running back Gabriel Ziegler here for Florida Atlantic.
100%.
That read option stop, -3 yards there. Miguel Diaz on the tackle.
Could not get the pitch on the speed option. That's tough. If they would have gotten it off, I think they could have maybe gotten the first.
Quarterback back in shotgun, fakes the hand. Oh, that is an interception. Number
that
one,
is big, Maryland.
Number
that is
one,
big.
that's Kason Kane. Said his name a few times tonight, coming up big. I said they needed to get a stop here to get that momentum back, and let's see if the offense can capitalize. And here the Maryland student section getting hype. Quarterback takes the snap, looking for a receiver, throws the ball away as he was about to get taken down for probably about a 5-yard loss.
A good throwaway, honestly, by the QB.
Coming back, single back, throws a quick screen pass. Number 37 going 2 yards there. Verbal Kent there on the reception. Another third down conversion here. See if Maryland can get one here. Takes the snap, looking for a receiver, throws a bomb. It is caught. Is he gonna get in? No, he's gonna be down, but that is a 31-yard reception from Ty Bays. 2 receptions, 71 yards. Not a lot of touches, but when he's touching the ball, he's making something happen.
What a catch, honestly.
What a catch. A lot of white jerseys in there. Did not think. Yeah, I think that's the third pass that's been I've held my breath on for Maryland and come down with it. Coming in here on walking into the end zone is cookie cutter.
Maryland's thing seems to be those long bombs, and it is paying off, honestly. So
we'll see if that interception from Kason Kane was the spark that Maryland needed to get back into this game. Been a lot of good football here so far. We got 7 minutes left in the second quarter. FAU seems to have a strong advantage here on third down conversions, and Maryland is just fighting to stay alive, and they're doing quite a job. But what a return here! Up to the 40, to the 30. Taken down 74 yards, Levi.
Yeah, honestly, that looked like it could have went all the way. Could have housed it almost.
Thought for a second he was about to get that missed tackle. Maryland, after that interception and score, that is not what they were looking for coming out of that kickoff.
It almost reminded me of someone that I know doing kick return.
Quarterback takes a snap, hands it off, breaks one tackle, knocked out of bounds for 8 yards. I've said his name a lot tonight. That is, again, Gabriel Ziegler, 16 rushes, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Sound like a broken record.
And when they hand it to him, as they hand it off to him again, first down, 2 yards, all he needed.
That
When you
guy
have
has
a
a
young
5 yard
quarterback,
routine.
that's right. When you have a young quarterback, and it makes sense to feed the senior back there when he's especially doing what he's doing tonight.
No, exactly.
Hopefully Maryland can figure something out as they hand it off to him again, and they get him down 5-yard gain. Seems like they're not wanting to rush to throw the ball here. Takes the snap, hands it off again. Gabriel gets taken down, 3-yard rush.
They probably will pass right here, but I think they should hand it off to Gabriel.
He's B4 for 6. Quarterback takes the snap, holds on to it, taken down for a 4-yard loss. AJ Dexter behind the line. That is Miko Myers, 7 tackles in the first quarter and a half. FAU gonna attempt a field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. 27-14, FAU over Maryland. 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Case and Kane taking the return up 23 yards. Maryland coming out here. Really looking to get some points back after giving up a field goal in that last series. Quarterback takes a snap, quick throw. Met at the line of scrimmage. That one was read very well. Coming back, single back, quick throw again. That is an interception. Gonna take that back to the house. Number 8, Joseph Aldo, the pick 6. I believe that is his.
His first.
I believe that is his first pick 6 of his career, I believe, for the freshman. That is his 3rd interception, first touchdown. Great moment. Extra point is good. That'll be 34-14, Florida Atlantic. Spooky, what do you see for this rest of these 5 minutes? I mean, what does Maryland need to do?
I mean, honestly, they just need to be flawless. Like, I mean, it is. I was just gonna say before that touchdown that anything could happen. There's still a lot of football going. That Maryland really doesn't have to worry about anything, but that pick 6 really does hurt, and I don't know, honestly.
Yes, it does. QB Dexter Daniel, scrambling. It's 2 yards.
Just looked a little lost out there.
Daniels takes the snap looking for a receiver. Swatted down by Blaze Thunderstrike.
What a badass name.
Nice throw there by Daniels. Oh.
Oof, dropped. Good play by the defense.
Pass was broken up. Seemed like Thunderstrike in there again. It was a great play by the defense to break that up. Thought that was going to be a big gain there again. Oh, it is. Oh, absolutely leveled when he picked that ball up. Props for holding on. That Case and Kane again. Big hit. Dexter takes a snap, hands off. Gabriel fighting for some yards. Ziegler taking down 3-yard gain. Getting everything he can. Maryland really looking for a stop here. Do not want to let them score again before halftime. Takes the snap, keeps it for himself. Up the middle, fighting for the first down and more. 20-yard run, A.J. Dexter. Great job on his part to shed that tackle.
Yeah, looking like a beast out there.
10 first downs to Maryland's 2. FAU really moving the ball as they please. Dexter takes a snap. That is going to be intercepted. Is he going to take this back to the house? I think he will.
Yes, he is.
I think he will. That is senior Ron-Chi, number 5.
Ron-Chi. That pick was Ron-Chi.
That was a
one-hand snag. Yes,
momentum
sir.
behind him. Brings it in, takes it all the way to the house. I believe that is his first pick 6 of the year. Maryland really fighting to come back. I cannot believe we are only in the first half with 3 minutes left, 3 minutes 40 seconds left. FAU bringing the ball out. 31-yard return there.
Showing signs like he wanted more, but defense did their thing.
They need to continue to do it. FAU comes out. Takes the snap, hands it off. Sheds one defender, but is met by another one.
Fights really hard just to break even.
2nd and 10 here. Takes the snap, looking for a receiver, getting some pressure, and he is brought down for a 4-yard loss. Nicole King, the 3rd there. Absolutely bringing the quarterback down. Third and 14. Florida Atlantic looking for that first down. Take the snap, looking for a receiver. Went for a bomb, but he is sacked. -7 yards. Miguel Diaz with a sack.
Big play by the Maryland defense.
Absolutely massive stop from Maryland. If they can get on the board again before halftime, this will be a lot more interesting for the second half. A lot of football.
A lot of football.
Punt is away. Going to be taken. 8 yards there. Daniels hands the ball off. That'll be a 5-yard run there by Cookie Cutter. Looking for more, but a lot of white jerseys again surrounding the run there up the middle. Daniels sends a tight end in motion. Takes the snap. Hands it off, and he's taken down for a 1-yard gain. Cookie Cutter 5 rushes, 12 yards, 1 touchdown. Looking to be a little bit more effective here. Second half, hopefully, upcoming. Daniels takes the snap, throws a screen, and he is met for a 5-yard loss.
Quick 4 and out.
That was a very quick 4 and out for Maryland. Not what they were hoping for. Minute 50 left. Need to get another stop here and go into halftime.
Really, really do. A score right here would not be good for their morale. That halftime speech will be pretty fierce, I feel like.
Really trying to light a fire.
Are they going to chew out the clock here a little bit?
Looking like it. 4th and 9. Hoping to get a good punt here. Only a second separating. Punt is off and Not for sure where that one will be spotted.
Ooh, would have been better off with the
About the
touchback.
30 on the 29. Dexter takes the snap, throws it. 4-yard reception, prime time. If he didn't step out, he had some room there.
Would have gotten the first. I 100% agree.
AJ Dexter, 6 for 8, 78 yards, 2 interceptions. Takes the snap, throws, caught. Number 89, Warren Rowe, 18 yards.
Mr. Boho out there.
Great route by him. A minute left in this first half. Clock is ticking. Dexter sends someone in motion. Takes the snap. Incomplete.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Just led the receiver a little too much there.
Receiver had the defender beat on the route.
Yes, he did. He would have had some at least 12 and more. Dexter with the incomplete pass. Maryland looking good here, trying to make that stop. Keep it 34-21 going into half. Have a chance. Dexter takes the snap, looking for his receiver, catches it, toe taps. Rojo again, 15 yards, gets out of bounds.
If they're not in field goal range, they are super close.
That was great awareness there by Rojo to get his feet down and get out of bounds. Maryland looking for a big stop, looking to get the ball back. Dexter's going to keep it for himself. He is brought down for a 1-yard loss. Go hurry up offense here. Quick, 35 seconds left. Dexter takes the snap, looking for his receiver across the middle. That is caught. Levi, 18 yards, and that is a timeout taken by FAU. 31 seconds left here. About the 16-yard line. Takes the snap, hands off. Gabriel brought down. 1-yard loss. Gonna go no huddle. 20 seconds left. Takes the snap. Thrown out to his receiver. It is caught and he is brought down. 5-yard reception. FAU has 1 timeout left. So
They're saving it after this.
5 seconds. Quarterback gets the snap. Looks like this might be the last play. 2 seconds, and it is long. Oh, he got it off. 1 second left. Just enough time to come out and put an extra 3 on the board before time.
Yeah, that motion almost punished them.
Looks like we got a happy birthday in the chat for Winley the Pooh. Happy birthday to you.
Winley.
Spooky, what are you seeing if you want to take this for just a minute here?
You know, overall, this is a good ball game. I think Maryland's defense needs to figure out a stop for that run game for Ezekiel, and I think they need to get something else going besides their just long shots. You know, they got to grind out some drives. It's not going to be easy. You can't just make everything back in one play. You know, you got to really just sit down and just play the rest of the game with all the 2 quarters remaining, you know?
Yeah, I do hear that, Spooky. I do. Time of possession here really seems to stand out. Rush yards also. That time of possession and rush yards very much been the difference here for Florida Atlantic in the first half.
Yeah, Maryland's rush game non-existent at this point.
Yeah, Cookie Cutter, you know, he has been trying, but the freshman has not seemed to get anything together. While on the other side, Florida Atlantic, senior Gabriel, Gabriel Ziegler has really carried the team to this point. You know, Maryland has done what they can with a couple of big receptions, but just can't seem to get the run game even close to matching.
Yeah. And both those turnovers, too. Look at those
Yeah,
turnovers. The 2 pick six on both sides, even it out. Defense is trying to do their best, but not either. No side of defense really standing out.
that's right. Well, we're back with the second half for ECFL action. Maryland kicking off. FAU going to get that up to, I believe, almost the 20. Not a great return, but not a bad one. Oh, almost to the 30. Mistake.
It's an okay return.
Dexter takes the snap, quick throw, and absolutely leveled. Another big hit by Maryland.
Yeah, maybe Coach gave Maryland that amazing halftime speech, and they're really fired up right now, ready to come turn around the ball game.
Yeah, hell of a speech, Spooky. Oh, but it seems to be working as Ziegler brought down for a 4-yard loss by Brick Thompson.
Yeah, red everywhere. Absolutely sent the heat.
Maryland is coming out fire and saying, we are not done. Turn the bus off. We're not ready yet.
Turn the bus off.
Dexter takes the snap, throws it out. Gabriel looking for that first down, and he's got it and more.
Amazing blocking, honestly, by the big men down there. I don't know if you saw that, but you might be able to see right here. So absolute pancake block.
Oh, yes, right there. Absolutely leveled.
Yeah, the big men need to get their credit too.
Man, for Maryland, you're feeling good getting them to, third and long, but giving that up, this is where you really got to fight, dig deep.
100%.
Florida Atlantic takes a snap, hands it off. Gabriel, oh, he's off and running. Finally brought down, 22-yard gain for Ziegler. 24 rushes, 105 yards, 2 touchdowns for the senior.
Ziegler slowed down a little bit towards the end of the second half, but I think he might have just gotten a little tired from all the carries that he was getting.
15 first downs now for FAU to Maryland's 2.
Those chain guys are getting their miles in.
That is right, as he hands it off to Ziegler again, 3-yard rush.
Keep moving forward. You know that scene from Finding Nemo?
See,
that's the bar that's given a few times in your life.
Dexter takes the snap, looking to throw, finds the receiver for 3 yards. It's prime time.
I think Maryland needs to take note of these small plays that they're getting.
Yeah, I think you're right. It seems that they've been trying to go for longer ones, and that's another option as it is taken by David Wells. 7 yards in the first down. First carry for him tonight. Hand it off, Ziegler. 2 yards.
I think David might have been a walk-on.
I was going to say, I do not see him in there. Dexter takes a snap, hands off. Ziegler up the middle. 3 yards. 3rd and 5 now. Now you wonder if they're gonna hand this off or if they're gonna look for a shot to the end zone here.
I think they've established the run that they could get a nice pass here, but it's really hard to say what they'll do.
Coming out and gun. Got Ziegler in the backfield. He swings out. Dexter with the ball. Throws it up. Looking for the end zone. That is caught prime time. 14 yards for his first touchdown of the night. Also Dexter's first passing touchdown.
Prime time with the...
Nice layout. Good grab there.
With the prime time clip. Living out with his name.
That is a freshman laying out for the ball there. Kick is up, extra point, 44-21 now. 3rd quarter, 6.5 minutes left. Kason Kane, oh no, who was that? It's not Kason Kane this time. That is number 12, Ty Bays, 31 yards.
With a great run, honestly.
Said Kason, let me take one. Daniels take the snap, hand off. Oh, that's a great run up the middle from Cookie Cutter, getting something going. 13 yards for him. I believe that might be one of his biggest runs of the night so far.
I mean, they need to get that going, so we like to see that too, honestly.
Daniels drops back, looking for someone. Throwing another bomb.
Oh,
I believe
we got it.
I believe he caught that. I believe Hawkins was inbounds. Got a foot down. Let's see here.
It was close. They might review it,
Seemed
but
like maybe that right foot might have been down.
I guess they gave it to him. We like it though.
Daniels takes a snap, play action. A lot of time. Throws a dot across the middle. As Hawkins again, back to back, 21 yards. Looking for a touchdown here. Oh, that was almost deflected there. D lineman almost got his hand on that ball. Maryland in the red zone. 1st and goal. Gonna hand it off. Cookie Cutter looking to get into the end zone, but he'll get 7 yards, come down about the 3. 2nd and goal now. 5.5 minutes left here in the 3rd. Daniels hands it off. Look like to the fullback there. Andy Rosie, 1 yard. 3rd and goal now. FAU doing everything they can here to make a goal line stop. Daniels hands off, and there it is. Cookie Cutter into the end zone.
I want this game to be more competitive, so I like it. I'm loving it. Going for 2.
Going for 2. They are. He keeps it himself. Daniels. Oh, he is caught. Does not get it. Gonna bring this out to the 30. Brought down Levi 37 yards. He has put on a show. The last 5 drives for Florida Atlantic, we got a touchdown, field goal made, punt, interception, and field goal made. 3 out of 5 points on the board. Dexter taking the snap for Florida Atlantic, rolling out, gets the 1st down, and Morris slides down. Good slide there, not risking a fumble or a concussion.
Yeah, true. Keeping it safe, and he's really been showing himself as a mobile quarterback. Hasn't really been slinging the ball too much, but when he does, it's been pretty good.
And that's going back, I believe, to his 72% completion percentage.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a handoff to Ziegler. Oh, he fumbles the ball!
Oh.
That is picked up. He sheds one tackler. Is he going to take this back? He's getting chased down. Brought down about the 15-yard line.
Not enough speed on him, but
was that number 5 causing that fumble. Ron Chi again causing a big play. Fielded by Brett Thompson. Good awareness to look for the ball on the ground, and another raunchy play by Ron Chi. Daniels here taking the snap, looking for a receiver. Going to keep it himself. Brought down 3 yards. Really looking to get on the board here after that big hit.
Yeah, he really capitalized off that turnover.
Looking at it, Daniels also, I guess he has a 73% completion percentage, so just a lot of good throws by these QBs.
Very true.
Seen some risky ones from Daniels, but they've worked out.
Yeah, clearly shown by his completion rating.
Coming single back formation, gonna hand it off. Looking to get to the outside. Cookie Cutter does not get to the outside. That is a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 11 here. Blaze Thunderstrike, 5 tackles on the evening.
Yeah, honestly, really standing out for the defense.
Amari Daniels drops back, throws it to the end zone. That is an interception. That is going to be taken back by FAU.
Number 20, Heyman Dijiboti.
Yeah. Big play by Florida Atlantic to get that ball back. Really looking to just shut this game out. Takes a snap, keeps it himself. Dexter up the middle. Probably could have got the first down, but slides 2nd and 2. Dexter in the pistol, gonna run an option, keep it himself. Up to the 50. That's a 30-yard rush. There's that rushing game you were talking about, showing himself as a runner. 16 rushes. 75 yards. Beef Cutlet again on the tackle. Dexter takes the snap, across the middle. Caught Levi, 8 yards. 2nd and 2. 115 yards of reception. You know, besides those 2 interceptions, Dexter's had a pretty good game, running and throwing. Levi coming in motion. Dexter takes a snap, fakes to Gabriel, keeps it himself. 6 yards. First downs, takes the snap, make it 20. Gabriel Ziegler, 12 yards. Sounding like a broken record, 29 rushes, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns. Senior's doing his thing tonight out here. Gonna run another option, but this time he is denied. -3 yards on the play. Miguel Diaz again. 3rd tackle for a loss tonight.
He looked just a little tired, honestly.
Been a long game for him.
Yeah, gas from that big run, probably.
A lot of runs, a lot of options. Gonna have his tight end in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off. Ziegler up the middle, breaks one tackler, carries a few defenders there to get to 3rd and inches. He's approaching 150 yards, got 141 on the night. Takes the snap, hands it off. Ziegler, first down. 3 yards, only needed 2, I believe. Here in the red zone, takes the snap, hands it off. Ziegler stop for a 2-yard loss. 3rd quarter, minute 34 left. You know, Spooky, it's looking tough here for Maryland on this drive. Even if they get the 4th down, it's probably still going to be 3 on the board.
Yeah, unless they can come away with another turnover, but
have to have another big hit, but he sheds it, but he's met by 6 red jerseys there for a 4-yard loss. Miko Myers, 12 tackles on the evening. Dexter takes the snap, looking for the end zone. Almost picked off. Miko Myers with a deflection.
That really was the turnover that they needed. They had their chance.
You know, it's a great deflection, but at this point in the game, you're really needing that to come into the hands and bring it back. It'll be 47-27, Florida Atlantic, 56 seconds left here in the 3rd.
20-point ball game.
Has been a lot of action. A lot of big hits. A lot of big throws. Gonna bring this out. Is that Ty Bays, another 30-yard return. I believe he got 37 on his last one. Daniels looking to get something cooking here with this offense. Coming out with All wideouts out. Keeps it himself. Kind of hesitated there. Got brought down. 4-yard gain for him.
Didn't really know if he should have gotten down or not. I think he just kind of panicked a little bit.
He really did hesitate there, and that cost him. Takes the snap, keeps it himself, sheds one tackler in the backfield, gets a first down and more. He's breaking out. 40, 30, 20. Knocked out of bounds about the 14-yard line. Amari Daniels, 4 rushes, 59 yards now. That was a big play for the offense there.
He knew what he was doing this play.
Almost beat the defense to the end zone, but chased down, not giving up on the play.
Chasing down.
Daniels comes out, takes the snap, looking for a receiver, finds one. Levels the defender, Gunnar Gunnarsson, fighting for that first down. At the 4-yard line. Daniels sends him in motion, gets the snap off right before the end of the third, and they get into the end zone as that's Cookie Cutter. 4-yard run. I believe that is his second or third touchdown of the night.
Yeah, finally getting activated in the second half.
You ask yourself if it's too little too late, but if this defense can get the ball back.
Yeah. We're back to that 13-point game.
Been a great night of ECFL action. Some great football from both teams.
An amazing game, honestly. High scoring.
Back to start the fourth quarter. Take it from the 1-yard line. Gonna be met. Warren Rojo, 27 yards. Taken down by 2 Maryland defenders. Looking for that option again. He's going to keep it himself out to the 50, the 45, 28-yard run, A.J. Dexter. Florida Atlantic looking to move 4-3 on the year. Takes the snap, hands it off. Gabriel breaks a tackle. First, he's got more. He's all the way to the 10. Sheds another one. That is another touchdown from the senior Gabriel Ziegler. 45 yards.
They are not letting up on the throttle. They are just coming at Maryland's throat.
That is very true, Spooky. I thought for sure that if they could get the ball back, we'd have a bit more of a contest, but FAU said we are not going to make it that easy. Senior Gabriel Ziegler for, I think, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Shedding defenders at the 3-yard line. Going beast mode. 8.5 here in the 4th left. Case and Kane getting it to about the 33. 29 yards. See what fight Maryland has left in him as Daniels takes the snap, looking for a receiver. That is caught. Ty Bays, 8 yards.
Honestly, that's a tough catch right there. I'm really surprised that he held on to that one.
That's a very tough catch. That many defenders and coming across the middle like that. Daniels takes the snap. Finds a receiver, Gunnar Gunnarsson. Absolutely leveled after 7 yards there. I don't know who that was on the hit, but absolutely.
That was Zaire Webb, number 3. Hard-hitting safety.
Daniels dumps it off. Cookie Cutter looking for the first down. 2nd and inches. Daniels sends Gunnarsson in motion. Takes the snap, pump fakes. That is intercepted off of Ty Bays.
Just turnover after turnover after turnover with
Kicked
these
off
teams.
by Thanos Wells seemed like he had his hands down at his hips, but that ball was up at his shoulders. Another big stop, Florida Atlantic. 7.5 left in the fourth. Dexter hands it off. Ziegler with a 3-yard loss. Met by Smoochie Wallace in the backfield. Dexter, pistol formation, takes the snap. Got a lot of time, just dumps it off to Ziegler. Looks like they got that 3 yards back. They just lost 3rd and 10 now. Dexter takes the snap, looking for a receiver, finds one across the middle. Kellen Noble. 20 yards on the reception. FAU moving the ball down the field still. Takes the snap, keeps it himself. Another option. Dexter out, and he is tackled for a 7-yard gain. 20 rushes for the QB, 113 yards. Got some running back numbers out here.
Yeah, honestly, and I think that's kind of been the theme for his season.
It was Kellen. Not bad. Dexter takes the snap. Throws a bomb. He's got a receiver. Looks like he's down at the 1. Warren Rojo. 3 receptions, 69 yards. What a night.
Yeah, I forgot this is not NFL, so right as his knee goes down, it is down.
That is correct. So that'll be about the 1-yard line. 24 first downs for FAU to Maryland's 8. That is a big difference there. As he takes the snap. Keeps it himself. Dexter. Another touchdown for him tonight is FAU. That is 60 for them. Looking for 61 with the extra point. See if we can crack 100 here tonight. Finding the points. Extra point is up, and it is good. 61-34 here. Florida Atlantic, 6 minutes left. Like Ty Bays taking the ball out. Oh, and he is tripped up after 17 yards. Really looking for get a better return than that, but tripped up by the defender and his own player there.
Yeah.
Daniels throws the screen. Cookie cutter looking for a hole, but only gets 6 yards there. What are you thinking if you're Maryland with about 6 minutes left here in the fourth?
You know, I'm their coach. Things aren't looking too optimistic, but I'm thinking now you just kind of stick to their original game plan of throwing deep and just praying you can get something going and try to get some turnovers. They've gotten some turnovers in the past, but
I hear you. Look for some positives.
Exactly.
I don't know if he held on to that. I believe. Did he? He held on to that?
I think so. I'm not too sure.
Daniels takes the snap. Gets pressured. Oh, that is almost intercepted. That would have been an easy walk into the end zone, but that is dropped. Try to get this down as far as he can. Return. Levi is leveled by Case and Kane there.
Took out 2 players on that hit. I wish we could see a replay of that one.
That was a massive hit there. We got 5.5 minutes left here in the fourth. FAU 61, Maryland 34. Dexter keeps it himself. Levels 1 defender, but is brought down for a 1-yard loss. As Miguel Diaz, 8 tackles, 4 for a loss, 1 sack on the evening.
Oh.
He did know where to go there for a second. And
got a little confused, yeah.
He did. It seems like another hesitation there from the freshman, just not making up his mind quick enough. Takes the snap. Dexter hands it. Ziegler. Thought he might have almost lost that there, but 3rd and 1.
36 carries.
They are feeding him tonight. Raunchy in with the tackle, trying to get another big play. Dexter on the option. Ziegler levels a defender, and he levels a defender for 4 yards. Raunchy again with another tackle. Got 11 for him today. Dexter with a quick throw. Another hard hit by Maryland.
They're just holding on to these, though. I'm surprised there has not been a fumble from these crazy hits.
I hear you, and that's one thing Maryland, when they've laid the hits down, they have been massive. But yes, FAU just holding on to it. Dexter in shotgun formation, hands it off to Ziegler, looking for the outside, cuts it up, gets the first down, 7 yards. 37 rushes.
Yeah, geez, I will not be surprised if they just keep running it and just taking off as much time off the clock as they can.
There he is again for the first down. Ziegler, 14 yards. That's 211 yards for him on the night. 38 rushes, 3 touchdowns. Very good night for the senior. Dexter keeps it himself. He's brought down. Yard gain by Smoochie Wallace for his 9th tackle.
Smoochie.
You are right there. Ziegler is making a statement for Player of the Week.
I agree, man. I agree.
Would like to get some extra accolades before his career is over here at FAU. As Dexter drops back, keeps it himself again. Got wrapped up there for 9 yards, 3rd and 1 now. 3 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Safe to say that for Maryland, you just want to get out of here as low scoring as possible. You want to get the ball back here and at least get some momentum going into the next game.
Yeah. Try to get some takeaways from this game, too. Figure out what you can do with the run game as strong as this one and just try to bounce back.
That's right. Did they draw that there? I believe they did. That will be 1st and goal now. That one really stings as we're talking about momentum into the next week. That one does not do it for you.
No, it does not.
Dexter.
That'll be some groupies.
Ziegler. Holy, Ziegler launched into the end zone for his 4th touchdown of the evening. Man.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody get him into concussion protocol and check his neck out.
Honestly, check that spine.
Holy, good thing he had a neck brace on. That
might be play of the week.
That might be play of the week. That is 68-34 now. Florida Atlantic with 2 minutes 48 seconds left. Case and Kane brings the ball out 27 yards, almost to the 30.
68. That's a lot of points.
It has been a absolute massive scoring game. For my first ever announcing game, this has been something to watch.
I know, this has been a great one. Oh my
Quarterback
goodness.
tries to throw a quick screen, but Prince Revel's there with the deflection. You see he's a little frustrated, knows he could have held on to that one.
They wanted to get to that 70-point threshold.
Daniels sends one in motion, takes the snap, hands it off. Cookie Cutter sheds one, met by another.
Cannot break the 2nd tackle.
11 rushes, 40 yards, 3 touchdowns. He has gotten on the board, but hasn't moved the ball the way they'd probably like him to. 2 for 9, 3rd down conversions. Talked about it a lot in the first half. Takes the snap. Daniels looking to get that first down, and he gets it. Ty Hayes Ty Bays holds on after being leveled. Some massive hits.
That's what I'm saying. They have some hard-hitting secondaries on both sides.
Like you said earlier, just holding on to the ball, kind of surprising. That's going to be intercepted. That's taken back to the house. Joseph Aldo for a second of the night. Just read it before he ran. He ran that route for him. He said, "I'll just step in and take this one back for you." It'll be 74-34 here. 2 minutes left. Florida Atlantic closing it out.
Might have tried to run the same play that he got the last pick on, and he said, "Nope, not again."
I think you're right. I think that was the same play, and he said, "I'm just going to do it again." That is 75-34 FAU. Kason Kane. Oh my. Kason Kane looked like he was going to make something really big of that. 34 yards nonetheless before he is taken down.
Big shoulder.
Very big shoulder there. Daniels hands it off. Cookie cutter wrapped up in the backfield. -1 yards. Again, Cookie cutter just not being able to get the ball past the line of scrimmage very much tonight. I believe he had one solid breakaway run, but other than that, FAU's been pretty dominant on the defensive side. As Daniels takes the snap, throws it quick. I believe that's Gunnar Gunnarsson. 8 yards wrapped up.
Got the tackle out of the stumble animation.
Minute and a half here left. Terps 3 for 10 on third down. As they do a read off. Daniels keeps it himself. 11 yards. Daniels now more rushing yards than Cookie Cutter, I believe. Sends the receiver in motion, hands it off to him on the reverse, looking for the outside. Brought down 7 yards, Hawkins. Clock will keep running. No need to stop it.
Yeah, I agree. No timeouts, no nothing. It's pretty much over. Well, not pretty much. It's been over, but...
It was a great showing by FAU. Maryland showed the dog and how they didn't want to give up, but as Cookie Cutter gets a nice first down there, but they just didn't really have an answer for Gabriel Ziegler, who no doubt will be player of the game.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Daniels, quick throw. Again, that risky one, but there was no press on the coverage, so gets it off for a 4-yard gain to Hawkins. That same play that was just taken back to the house there.
You think they would have learned their lesson?
At 15 seconds here. Hand it off. Cookie Cutter throws the first defender off of him, but is brought down, as that should take us to the end of the game, folks. Spooky, it's been a pleasure calling my first ever game with you.
And this was an amazing offensive shootout, and FAU really just took off at the end. I don't know if I'll call another game that high scoring. I mean, this is only my second time calling a football game, but...
Yeah, as you see real here, Ziegler, 39 carries, 216 yards, 4 touchdowns for the senior. I mean, just an absolute showing from him. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. It's been a blast. Hopefully I can come back and do this again sometime, as Florida Atlantic takes the dub 75-34